Hi, good morning and welcome to our meditation. Today is the 11th of February. I would like to read in Proverbs chapter 17 and verse 3. The crucible for silver and the furnace for gold, but the Lord tests the heart. So we want to get rid of the dross that is contaminating the silver. So it needs to go through the fire. We do that with silver and gold, but only God can change your heart. Proverbs chapter 25 and verse 4 says, remove the dross from the silver, and a silversmith can produce a vessel. We cannot produce a vessel if there is the dross linked to the silver. We have to get rid of it. And the only way is by sending it to the fire, to melt it, to remove what shouldn't be there. It is there, but it is contaminating the metal, the precious metal that we would like to use. God is going to do the same. But our heart is actually deceitful. As Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 9 and 10 says, the heart is deceitful above all things and beyond cure. Who can understand it? I, the Lord, search the heart and examine the mind, to reward each person according to their conduct, according to what their deeds deserve. Paul, writing to the Ephesian church, says in chapter 2 that we were created in Christ for the good works that God has prepared for us in advance. Before time began, God has got special things for us to do. But we cannot do them if we are contaminated by the dross that is all around us, that we inherited, says Peter, from our forefathers. God can purify us, and He's the only one who can purify us. So we should pray like Psalm 19, verse 12, who can discern their own errors? Forgive my hidden faults. So we are praying, God, asking God to purify us. In the book of Revelation, we find the church of Christ before the throne of the Lamb singing. And then someone is going to ask, who are these people? Well, these are the people who come from the great tribulation, because life is a great tribulation for the disciples of Christ. But how come they are before the throne of the Lamb singing? They have washed their robes in the blood of the Lamb. They have been purified by the Lamb. By the sacrifice of Christ, all the dross can be taken away from our hearts. And then the good deeds that God has prepared for us will be a reality in our lives. Christ in us, the hope of glory, says Paul. God bless you.